Down there. Good. Down there. I'll be a piston.
Okay, YouTube, we are now 4 days out. Just sent check-ins over to Coach. Yesterday, we got the tentative plan for today. So, tentative plan, and what we're doing right now is food is exactly the same as yesterday. So, fat right around 25 grams, protein around that 240, carbs around that 440-ish mark. Based on post-workout pictures and body weight, the last meals may change, but for now we're riding everything the same except for cardio. So cardio yesterday was 25 minutes on the incline treadmill fasted with 30 minutes of walking throughout the day. Today is 30 minutes of walking, staying the same, but we're only doing 17 minutes on the treadmill instead of 25. Water is still staying at 7 liters, 8 ounces of coffee, which I am enjoying right now. I also got some Looney Tunes going on the TV. I got my patio balcony doors open with a nice little morning breeze coming through. About to knock out some emails. It is just after 5 a.m. Also finishing my morning pre-cardio drink of water, aloe vera juice, glutamine, IP6, and electrolytes that I have every morning upon waking. So I finished the last couple sips of that off, have some coffee, check these emails, and I'll update you throughout the day if something changes on the plan. But for now, 4 days out, we're doing everything the same. Salt's the same, vitamin C's the same. So 2 grams of vitamin C with all 5 whole food meals, 5 grams of glutamine with all 5 whole food meals. Intra-workout's the same, scoop and a half of the Silo 9 EAAs and hydration, 10 grams of glutamine, 3 grams of taurine. Still get pre-workout today, which is nice because I get 8 ounces of coffee total, and I was doing espressos yesterday to try to get more caffeine, but actual coffee sounded nice. So I also got a good amount of work done yesterday evening and last night, and then finished up the accountant. So workday today shouldn't be too bad. I have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off heading into the show, so I can just take pictures in between every meal, stay off my feet, just watch movies and nap, and just drop as much inflammation as we can these last 3 days. Today is back day in the gym. Again, just 70% intensity, all pump work, nothing crazy. Probably do about 7, maybe 8 sets there. Some type of single arm row, single arm pull down, and then some type of row and some type of pull over, probably 1 pull down movement, 1 single arm row, 1 2 arm row, and then 1 like pull over, like a cable pull over, something like that. I'll share what I ended up doing with you with the back workout, and I'll let you know if there's any other changes, but we're just gonna ride this out again. So my weight jumped up 0.2 pounds, so no real weight increase there. I'm still hanging right around my prep low of 204.2 with 204.4 this morning. So I'm gonna have this water, have this coffee, do a little bit of mobility work while I do these emails, watch some Looney Tunes, go knock out my 17 minutes on the treadmill, shower, have meal 1, and just work, and then stay in contact with Coach, go get the back pump in, try to take a nap hopefully at some point. Like I said, I got a good amount of work done last night and gonna get some more done this morning, and then probably tonight just chill, kick my feet up, watch the second accountant, just follow the plan. We're just landing the plane at this point. The work's pretty much been done. Just a little bit of detail work in the gym, just trying to drop inflammation and fill this body out and find the look that we want to put on stage. So I'll catch you probably around gym time. So Coach just sent me a message. We are bumping food slightly around training. So meal 2 and meal 6 were 6 ounces of chicken, 150 grams of rice, and 40 grams of green beans. Meal 2 got bumped up from 150 grams of rice to 200 grams of rice. So it's like an extra like 14-ish grams of carbs there. And then we also are adding in 1 Quaker rice cake pre-workout and post-workout. So the pre-workout meal is 330 grams of rice, 40 grams of dates, and now 1 Quaker rice cake. And then post-workout, it's 1 scoop away, 100 grams of cream of rice, and now 1 Quaker rice cake. So I got, actually over there, if you can see it, I'm moving, and that's some stuff I'm taking to Goodwill, but I got just bags and bags of Quaker chocolate and caramel rice cakes. So I will have a rice cake pre and post, and an extra 50 grams of rice with meal 2, and that's what we're rolling with for now. So that's a brief update. All right, so just finished up the back pump. As discussed, just did 7 sets. I did 2 sets of a rope cable pullover, did 1 set of a underhand chest supported row. We did 2 sets of lat pull downs, and on the lat pull downs, I was really just picturing myself on stage hitting the back double bicep. So really just pulling into those lats. I think the max I went on was 115 pounds. All these working sets were like 11 to 15 reps, just squeezing. And then the last movement I did for back was a single arm, close grip, neutral grip, hammer strength row, where I'm just pulling that elbow right into that hip, squeezing the lat. And then I just did 2 sets of a preacher curl for biceps. I'll throw up the posing video right here. Our post-workout body weight was 211.4 today. Yesterday was 211.2. I woke up at 204.4 today. Yesterday woke up at 204.2. So exactly 0.2 pounds up fasted in the morning, exactly 0.2 pounds up post-workout. So 0.2 pounds of fullness from 435, 440 carbs yesterday. As discussed, after seeing the pictures this morning, the body weight this morning, coach added an extra like 35 grams of carbs from rice and rice cakes. So had the 200 rice with meal 2 instead of 150, added the rice cake to the pre-workout meal, and then this post-workout meal, I'm gonna add the rice cake as well. And this post-workout meal is gonna be crazy good. So I got the salted caramel elevate cream of rice, 100 grams of that. I get 1 scoop away. I'm gonna do the salted caramel hostile ISO H1 as a whey drip over the top. The salted caramel cream of rice is cooked in the fridge already, so it's ready to go. Make up the ISO H1, drip that over the top, and then 1 salted caramel rice cake that I'm gonna crumble over the top. It's gonna be freaking incredible. And that'll be like 90 grams of carbs, 25 grams of protein, no fat. And then same beef and chicken, rice and green bean meal, beef and sweet potato, and then rice, chicken, and green beans for the last meal. We'll see what Tommy says. I'll let you know if he changes anything for the rest of the day, if we add food or subtract food, add fats, whatever. If not, I'll throw up the post-workout posing video, and that's a wrap on 4 days out. I'll see you tomorrow morning for 3 days out and off of work. So got a little bit more work to finish up tonight, get all my ducks in a row for the next 3-4 days. And then tomorrow we have a delts and arm workout, 50%. Probably just do 3 sets of side delts, 3-4 sets of front delts, 3 sets of rear delts, 3 sets of triceps, 3 sets of biceps. Take the post-workout posing and get out of there. So we'll see if we add some more fats in. I kind of have a feeling we'll add a little bit more fat in tomorrow to try to let some of these carbs stick. I think it's also going to depend how much my body weight jumps up tomorrow morning from today. And then tomorrow we might start water manipulation. So I'll put all that in the 3-day out video. If we manipulate salt, water, carbs, fats, if we drop protein any lower. But if there's no other changes for today, the meals stay the same, water stays the same, supplements stay the same. I will see you for 3 days out. God bless. Here's the posing video. Thanks for watching.